Howdy again, folks. We're here in beautiful Snowflake, Arizona again. We're going to do a video later today on gardening. First, we're going to build a greenhouse. Now, a lot of you folks watch a lot of survival movies or survival shows, a lot of shows about prepping, a lot of shows about preparedness. Now, you know, survival comes from inside you. Okay? You have the will to survive. You're born with the will to survive. The knowledge to survive is up here. You have to expand your knowledge in order to survive. So that's one of the purposes of these videos and everything else. Trying to get you to expand your mind, expand your knowledge, so that someday, if you are in a survival situation, you can think back and go, oh, I watched a movie on that one time, I watched a video. Yeah, I can do this. But remember, you have to practice survival. It's just like anything else. A doctor has a practice. He practices medicine every day. An attorney has a practice. They practice law every day. They practice. Practice, practice, practice. If there's any sports fans out there, you know, in order to be good, you have to practice. The same thing holds true with survival. You need to practice your skills. Learn your skills, practice them. Always have your mind open to new methods, new techniques, new tools. Because when you're out in the wilderness, or even in an urban situation, quite often you are not going to have the tools that make the tools. You're not going to have a shop. You're not going to have access to a lot of equipment. So you're going to have to ad lib, make do with what you've got. I watch a lot of videos where guys make a bunch of different things, but they've got drill presses and lathes and power saws and welders. You're not going to have that in a survival situation. So anyway, in a little while we're going to get to that greenhouse. We've constructed a lot of it already. I'm going to take you step by step what we did. But rather than have a four-day video, I don't think you're going to watch a 4-day video. I'm not. But we'll kind of shorten it up a little bit. This greenhouse is going to be 13 feet wide by 16 feet long. It'll have about a 7-foot headroom. So we can use it for a greenhouse, we can use it for hydroponics, or we can also use it for aquaponics, which we're going to get into and get more into that. So come back in a few minutes and join me.